Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Intuitive Energy Forecast for April 27th, 2022. I'm Arlene Grace, an intuitive energy coach, master numerologist, and channel. So we're going to play today. And the energy of today is that of the Seven of Clubs and the One. And there's this invitation to edit by coming into a deeper consciousness, a deeper awareness of you and why you do the things that you do, right? And if you are watching this, if you are coming to this now, or if you are coming to this next week, next year, know that these messages are timeless. That if you are attracted to them, it's because there's a message here for you, or there may be a message here for you, right? And so I'm going to invite you all just to come into the body, to come into the breath, to bring our focus here to the present moment now, and to take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Beautiful. And you may want to close your eyes in this moment, and I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And again, knowing that if you are driving, to come back to this video. If you are in a space where you can't take this moment, please come back to this video. That if it's comfortable and you're holding your phone, please put your phone down. This is an experiential message for everyone. And so as you continue to breathe, if it is comfortable for you to do so, to place a hand on a part of your body. I love bringing my hand to my heart because that brings the focus of my energy to my heart. And just notice as you do that your energy begins to move to that space, whether that is your heart or your knees or your legs, wherever that is, the energy just begins to move. The mind might even start to settle just a bit. Beautiful. And while you continue to breathe, to allow your body to be breathed, I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness to your feet. And notice how simple it is to do that, to bring your awareness to your feet, to bring your consciousness to your feet. And now bring your consciousness to your knees and just notice what happens there. Beautiful. And in the next space, bring your consciousness to your lower back. And you may feel a shifting of energy as we bring attention to these spaces. For me, my lower back is just starting to loosen. I can feel the energy moving out. The energy is actually starting to expand. I can feel it moving up my spine. And now I'm going to invite you, bring your awareness, your consciousness to your hands. Your consciousness is the chooser of your thoughts. It's the chooser of your focus. And being in that consciousness, it brings you into that, we'll use the word power, the ability to choose your thoughts, that in this moment you can choose thoughts of love, that you could choose thoughts of hate, that you could choose thoughts of wealth, of limitlessness, of unworthy, of lack, limitless choices with your consciousness. Yeah. And so now I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. And I'm just going to invite you to think about a few things, right? Now, if you were to imagine, if you were to know, what would your next action with your husband or wife or romantic partner be? And just notice what comes to mind. And what would your next action be with your children or your dog or your house, friend? What would that be? And what would your next action be with your career or your business, your part-time job, your full-time job, whatever that is for you? What would your next action be? Continue to breathe. What about the body? What would your next action be with your body? What about food? What would your next action be with food, with nourishment, with coffee? How about social media? What would your next action be with a post? Beautiful. Now we've brought several things to your awareness, whether or not they resonate. And my question with that is there any love there? How are you feeling as you did it? What was your next action? Was it automatic? Or was it intentional? To love yourself is to face yourself, because everywhere you go, there you are. Meaning that everywhere you go is a mirror of you. When you see your child, when you see your pet, they are mirroring back that. They are mirroring back love. Whatever your consciousness is, love, anger, frustration, lack, your partner, your business, all of those things. And so the awareness that there may be parts of my life that I am living on automatic. There are parts of my life where I may not be bringing love to it, joy to it, happiness to it, me to it. Are you bringing yourself to it? Are you bringing yourself to your romantic partner? Are you bringing yourself to your children, to your dog, to your mom, your dad, to your business, to your body? Are you paying attention to your body? Do you bring love to it? When you're eating, is it just on automatic, or are you intentionally feeling into the love of the nourishment for your body? When you are posting, are you posting 3 times a day because it's an algorithm, because you're told to? Or do you bring love to it? Are you bringing you to it? Today's energy is a beautiful energy to come and identify these things, to notice these things, to come into awareness, because now you get to decide. Now you get to choose. Where will I bring my consciousness? Will I bring myself fully, wholly, completely present in love? Can you imagine the possibilities of what would be available to you? What would be mirrored back to you if you brought love to absolutely everything that you did? I'm going to invite you to experiment with that today. What would happen if I brought love to everything that I did, to everyone that I saw? What if I did that for 3 days? How would my life change? If that's your invitation to come into a deeper awareness and to come into you. Why do you do what you do? How do you feel when you do it? Are you even there? Beautiful. I'm curious. If you play with this, if you experiment with this, I'm going to invite you to come back and to comment below to let me know what happened for you. To play with the possibilities, to notice. I would love to hear back from you. Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I will be happy to respond. Sending you all so much love. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. See you in all the spaces. Much love. Bye for now.